Monday afternoon. I'm going running. One of the guys that works for me is just getting into trail running and tried to find his way through an abandoned trail and got lost the other day. So I used to know where that trail was, so we're gonna go try and find it. Yeah, particularly now that the hunt has been postponed, I'm just feeling a little bit more relaxed about the decisions that I make, whether I'm running or riding or what I'm doing with my time. So yeah, I feel like I'm for a run with a friend, so that's what I'm gonna do. You know what arrived in the mail today? This arrived in the mail today. You know what that means? It means I broke my other one. About halfway through my ride with Jono on Saturday, big old stick jammed up into my rear derailleur and bent the old one. So I'm gonna try and replace it with this one. It's slightly different, but my understanding is that they're interchangeable between models. So fingers crossed that I'm correct and I don't ruin my bike. But yeah, that's the plan for the afternoon, to mess around pretending I'm a mechanic. Hi. So I'm sure I could make better decisions, I mean, a lot of the time, but right now, by watching a YouTube video that tells me exactly what I should or shouldn't be doing right now, but I don't think it's gonna be that difficult. And if it is, then some good content perhaps. I learned something, learn what not to do, waste an afternoon. Could be worse. I think the thing that's bent on the existing derailleur is just this like back piece, and it looks as though without breaking the chain, I should just be able to undo the two Allen keys that hold the jockey wheels in place and pull that whole back section off with the propeller and just replace it with this one. I hope they fit. So I'm going to try that so I don't have to mess around with chain. I hope it works. Yeah, no good. I think I successfully changed that back plate, but it didn't fix the problem. So I'm going to switch the back plates back and then take the chain off, switch the whole derailleur out, see if that fixes the problem. The new derailleur's on. I just need to put the chain back together. I'm just going to reuse the quick link. I'm not sure if that's protocol or not, but it seems fine. Yeah, I had a good look at the two derailleurs next to each other, and I can't actually see what was wrong with the original one. Where I thought it was bent, it seems to be actually like meant to be not straight. So anyway, I chucked the new one on. Hopefully it fixes the problem. If not, it might be a job for the professionals or more YouTube. Well, let's see. Yeah, so I don't really know what the problem was, but I'm happy with that for an afternoon of making it up as I go along. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, another day of work done. I am planning to do a big ride tomorrow, I think. So this afternoon I'm just going to head up and do a few downhill laps, work on my skills. Hopefully not work too hard, but I do want to check that my rear derailleur is kind of happy before I set out tomorrow. So that's the plan. I'm going to go do it. It's early. It's like just after 5 o'clock in the morning. But I'm up. I'm gonna have coffee, breakfast, and I'm gonna go riding. Hopefully a real big one. It's been raining all night, so I'm gonna get wet. But the time has come. I feel like I talk about the weather a lot, and I've kind of either been really lucky or just decided not to go riding when it's raining. But today's the day. Might be very wet. Should be fun. It's wet. Persistent drizzle would probably be my assessment. This is broke his nose. The view's not what she always is. It's still pretty good. That's where I parked my car. Oh dear. I'm like 60 k's in and come to a fence. Military range boundary. Live firing. Do not enter. Yeah, I think it's best I don't jump this fence. Aww. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to go, because what I'm not a fan of doing is heaps of road riding or just riding around in circles. I think I'm on the Homewood Trail, which it'll tick over 100 today, so not quite the epic I was planning on, but you know, pretty reasonable day on the bike nonetheless. So yeah, I think I'll just enjoy it, roll home. My dad's coming over to do some work around the house actually, so he'd probably appreciate me being there. Yeah. How's it going? It's a lovely day out.